Hey, beautiful. What genre would you classify the world you live in? Would you say it's a romantic comedy, a drama, horror, thriller, psychological thriller, comedy, family fun, sci fi? Which genre would you classify your world as? Because it is your world. It's an illusion that we share a world. We are vibrational beings first and foremost. And as a result, you live in your own reality, in your own world. You have your own world, I have my own world, and everybody else around you has their own worlds. And they're guests in yours, and you're a guest in theirs. For people who believe in horror stories and monsters in their 3D world, you stand no chance of being anything but frightened, afraid, terrified, anxious, and so forth. But make no mistake, the monsters that you see in the world around you, they're a physical projection of the monsters within. The parts of self that we've not yet met with, that we avoid, just like we imagine as a child we would avoid looking under the bed because we think there's a monster there, or going into opening up the wardrobe, the closet, because we're afraid of what we'll see. 9 times out of 10, when we face our fears, there's nothing there, or we realize it's not anything to be frightened of. But many of us are still going through life like children in a movie, afraid to look under the bed. If your life feels like a horror movie, a psychological thriller, or a thriller, and you have beliefs that it is so, that you live in a world, a reality that is frightening, that you need to avoid, then chances are you've not actually faced any of your fears. Because if you had, you would know that the monsters that we are trying to avoid in the world or slay out in the world, they are simply aspects of self within the relationship with self, layers to our various archetypes that we've not met with yet. So we've expanded an idea, a concept of what they are that is unreal and untrue.